Okay, I'm gonna start this video off. Mr. Otis put my name in this challenge along with, I think it was with Jay or Rico, one of them. But Otis, this is for you, man, and I guess everybody that's watching, because I don't know what I was thinking. I pulled out a few books. Next thing I know, was a whole bunch more. So I'm gonna start this off with the first printing of Amazing Spider-Man, brother of Barack Obama. I have a fifth printing, but this is the first printing right here. It's got a 9.4. I can't even talk. Then I got me a 9.6 over here for Wizard with Brother Obama on the cover. All right. We'll go to this box first because I'm gonna end up using it for to stick stuff on. So this is a reprint, but I have the original right here also. So I got me a 4.0. I bought this for myself a few years ago as a Christmas gift. It's ridiculous price now, but I got mine for the low price of around $2 something. You know, so I said $2 something because I don't know exact price. So put that right there. So I'm gonna skip over some of these because I don't think y'all don't need to know everything I got. But so I got my Black Atlas right here. Got me 2 copies. Issue 1. A Black Atlas. Then I have several issue 1s of Power Stars issue 1 with Black Atlas, and then also have the several number 2s also. So go ahead and put those out there. Then yeah, we got Megaton number 1. If y'all don't have this, y'all need to go get this. Try to get it as white a cover as possible because it's kind of hard to keep these white covers clean. So I have several of those. I think I got like 7 all to be honest. Oh, then I got my Adam Bashir, the Blue Marvel. Got 1 through 6. I got the series right there. What's this right here? Oh, that's the last issue. Okay, so here we got Captain Africa. That's issue 3 there. There you go. That's issue 1. I got a couple of those. I think I got like 2 sets. 2 sets minus 1 issue. Oh, got my Original Man. I got the entire series. That's issue 1 right there. And then the rest. The only thing I'm missing, honestly, is something I think Stephen Bowser has, that Original Woman. That's the only book I don't have out of all of these, I think. Of course, got my Ace. Trans-Nubians. I don't know if you guys have seen that before. That's Trans-Nubians. I'm going to skip over some of this stuff. Oh, so some of you may have Hiru, Son of Asur. So I finally got the entire series thanks to Brother Richard. Because I got issue, I think it was issue 2 I got from him. Yeah, it was issue 2 that I acquired from him. And there's issue 3 there. I think there's 1 online for sale, but they're asking quite a bit of money for that one. Then issue 4 is a hard one to find also. And then there's Horus, son of Osiris. So I got those. Now with that that Captain Africa, they did put out a novel. So there's a hardcover, and then that's the soft cover right there. So if you're interested in stuff like that, I would suggest get that. I don't know if you guys ever heard of the Pop Gun War. So there's 6 of them all together. I think it's like 6. 1, 2, I think it's 5 or 6. 3, 4, 5. I think it's 5 of them. Okay, so that's the other one. Now, what you're seeing here is, where's the other book? Okay, here it is. Lothar, that used to be with Magic the Magician, he becomes the new Phantom. Okay, so he's in this book. This is not the issue. He becomes a Phantom, and I got so many books in the back I couldn't pull them all out. This is going to be long enough anyways, but just give you an idea, and you guys can look it up. Now, after I found this. This is from Australia. So there's the Black Phantom. So the Phantom is black. You guys can find that too. That's the issue number right there. Bam. I'm not trying to be greedy. This is issue 1 from my Golden Legacy. It's pretty good. It's excellent condition, actually. I have the entire series. I would suggest any and all collectors to get that. I'm gonna jump around a bit. So I have some of my other things that I do, like some of my sketch covers. Okay, so I had Nafisa. This is the first appearance of Thunder. So I had Nafisa Williams. She signed this one for me. I got photos of us together on my Instagram and on my Facebook page somewhere. But then I did the sketch cover, and she signed this one as well. This one I have to get graded also. This one I did of Dorothy Steele, and she signed it when she came to Virginia to the Children's Museum. And I have several others that I'm going to get signed once these things open back up. Got to get my man Worf, Michael Dorn, to sign that one. And boom, Walking Dead. I'm going to get all these signed. These are all sketch covers I did. I'm going to get these bad boys. That one I kept for myself. And I decided to keep that one for myself too. After I sold a bunch more, I made myself some. Bam. I got to get that one signed. I actually was going to get both of these signed, but then the storm came through, and I was like, I'm not going out in that rain for no signature. People were crashing their cars left and right. If you're a Fantastic Four fan, this is one you should get. This is the variant cover, but for issue 15, and this is the unparalleled. Basically, this whole planet is full of like multicultural characters. The majority of people on the team are black, but they got their powers from the power cosmic, just like the Fantastic Four did. So get yourself get a chance, get yourself a few of these, and then try to get a couple graded. Now, some of our brothers put some of these pictures online, so I had to go and pull mine out as well. One of the most beautifully colored, illustrated and colored covers I've seen in a while. And since I was showing that one, I'm going to show this one's the same cover, just different. Same book, different cover. There she is right there again. And another variant, and there she is over there again. So just in case you see those, you know that they're the same book. Now, because that came out around the same time was the first appearance. This is the first appearance. Issue 47, Spider-Man Deadpool is the first appearance of Major X. But there's an argument that that's the first appearance, so I just want to make sure I got both of them. And they got the variant too with Major X on it. So it's like the Son of Storm. There's another variant of him with Liefeld, and then there's issue 1 of his book, and then the variant. So some good ones to find and have. Now I found this one, you guys. We get a little controversial here. I found this one at a bookstore, so I decided to just make sure I pick it up. So, and of course I wrapped it. This is gonna be long. So I heard online a couple people were talking about this book. I have issue 1 and 3. I got to get issue 2 and 4. These are like magazine size. They're thinner. They're not as wide, but they're the magazine height for loose ends. For those who are trying to check and get those, they are out there in the wild. You just gotta get lucky and find them. I don't know about. So anybody should have this. This is our Firestorm, our brother of color. All right, that's his book. That's okay. So everybody's on Naomi. We're talking about the women characters. So you guys get out there. Make sure you get that one or that one. I think Brother Steven had this one. So I just want to make sure let you guys know I got that one. Let me see what else. I haven't opened this yet. I have it in a bag and board, but it's still in its original poly bag. It has a magazine in here and a comic book for Chocolate Thunder. I had a chance to get another one. I was sleeping, figuring out get it again, see it again, but I was wrong. So So I'm gonna come over here. It's easier to move some of this stuff around. Oops, get that focus. Okay, so over here we got Black Man #1. Oh well, look, I got 2. Okay. Oh, and then here's the infamous prototype. This is the Black Man #1 prototype. Oops, hit the wrong. This is the one I found online. Beautiful. It was a bit dirty around the edges, but I cleaned it. So got that. Then is one of my E-bonds. Beautiful, beautiful book. I have a full set of Brother Man, all signed. I have another set that's not signed as well. Donald Goines, you guys, if you don't have this, you need to get that. Daddy cool. Let's see what else we got in here. So, Rank Johnson, if you don't have that one, you might want to pick that one up too. That's magazine size. Black Butterfly and Hellraiser, I got both issues, issue 1 and 2. So, bam. And now, for those who are like myself that grew up watching certain cartoons, we watch all those Hanna-Barbera things coming up. My tour is now black. As a young black kid, found the hammer, the mallet, when the original My Tour died, and he turned into My Tour. This is issue 6 of Future Quest. You might want to pick that up. Oh yeah, I got 2 of those. Issue 7, you see him fighting Birdman, and then here's a runoff book. There's another issue 8 for Future Quest, but this was Future Quest, and it features My Tour as another book. I like that cover right there. It's dope. And then here's my Green Lantern, Green Arrow, 87. And it's crazy because I was running out of money, and I got Neil Adams to sign it, but I couldn't take it over to the table for them to grade it, but I'll get that certified later. All-Star Squadron. I can't get enough of these. Every time I see one, I pick it up. Usually I find them in the dollar books, the dollar bins, but this last one, I didn't find this one in the dollar bin because it's a 9.8. So let's see what else we have over here. I have loads and loads and loads of book, people. Just trying to stack them. Oh, the first appearance of Malcolm Duncan here. Beautiful copy. Issue 26. And then the first appearance of him is Hornblower right here. And then I have my boy Milo. Here's another one. I found it. Boom. First appearance of Milo and Mr. Miracle. 15. Some of you we were talking about clowns a while back. So that's the clown here in Astro City. There he is again. All of these Alex Ross paintings. You might want to pick this one up. This Astro City flip book. Beautiful cover. Black character talking to a little boy. And I pulled this one out because obviously, Martian Manhunter, everybody counts him as black. But I like this one because it's like half and half. He split. He's like in the middle of changing. And I pulled this Astro City out because of the Samaritan. You guys, if you want to pick up some stuff to add to your collection, these are some good ones. All right, let me see what else I get over here. Oh, so I reached into my Sergeant Rock and I pulled these out. That's 405 and 406 with the Tuskegee Airmen. You might want to get that. It's a good shot. Also, I pulled this one out because it was a cool cover. It's a cool story on the inside too. So that's Sergeant Rock 319. And I pulled out another one that you guys might be interested in. I have 2 copies of this. 355. And then also 179. Powerful covers. Now I pulled these out after I went for my Nick Fury Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. because these covers right here is where we got Gabriel in a suit right there. And then, of course, you guys all had this after I shouted at you guys, like, get this, get this. Some of you listened. First appearance of Black Manta. First appearance where he takes off his mask. I don't have my blade, so this is like my reproduction copy right there. This is the issue where Black Panther and Storm gets married. This is the one that Larry Stroman signed for me here. And then also Stroman signed for me this one. This was a fried pie book, and it was like polybag. They had to open it so he can sign it, so he signed this one for me. And I had to go and pull out my issue 52. And since I was pulling out 52, I went on and pull this out because of the story. Right there, there you go. At 21 and 22. I pulled those out because those are like classic covers. And then when he was in Marvel Premiere, they also pumped the cover with him fighting that red suited Klansman right there. So I pulled those out. If I'm going kind of fast, it's because I have a lot to show. Now, yes, I have my Truth book. I got 3 copies of issue 1. And then, okay. And then I got the rest of the series, and then I got a few extra copies back there too. But definitely, every time I saw this book, I tried to pick it up. I think I might have a couple more in storage. I went to storage today, and it was raining, so I was like, these guys got me out here in the rain. Now, I'm going to say this. Where's my book at? I don't see it. I'm going to have to pull this out in a second. Okay. Since I'm going to go here. Another cover you guys might be interested in. Scalp Hunter 47. And there were several others too. I got too many of everything. So Gunhawk #1. I know some of you already have this. So get that series. It's 7 issues altogether. Reno Jones is only in issue 7. And this one I showed to Rico the other day. And Rico went and got his. So Rawhide Kid, number 94. You might want to pick this up as soon as possible because there's some out there, but not all of them are in good condition. So this guy's name is Rafe Larson. And just like, most of the characters during the Old West, it's after slavery or during slavery. And he's out and he ain't taking no crap from nobody. So they reprinted the story in issue 46. So if you might want to get it then. It's not as expensive. You actually probably find it in better shape than you can find probably one of these. They're hard to find. Now this is another one that I showed Rico, and I was like, okay, everybody's got their books and stuff. So I don't know if you got the Black Doctor. So Neil Adams art and Tomahawk 128. You might want to pick that up too. And then later on down the line, and was it Tomahawk 136? You might want to pick this one up. This is a pretty good story too. Powerful book for your collection right there. And of course, everybody knows our resident Lobo. So I got several copies of. It's like 4, 2 number 2s and 4 number 1s or something like that. I think that's my best copy right there though. I'm about to get that one graded. Now that I done went through that, let me jump over here. And you have to go for Captain America 25. You have to get that one because Falcon gets the uniform and all that good stuff. And now since I'm on this one, I'm gonna share this right here. That last issue of that last episode of Falcon Winter Soldier. Now, people talk about the other book, but that's basically what we were looking at. Now, the story on the inside is Steve Rogers, but he was losing it right here, just like he was John Walker. So I pulled this out because that's one of, and I say one, is one of our Black Avenger teams, and this was the other. So two pretty good books. I had to throw this in here because it kept looking at me. So for y'all who don't know, some of you guys know, Ebony Jr. was a book. Sometimes they had little comic strips and stuff, but it was for kids from Ebony magazine. First appearance of the Wrecking Crew and our friend Thunderball, Defenders in 17, and then 18 you see him right there, fighting the Defenders, and then you see him again, like Defenders are defeated, and also got Luke Cage on the team. So Luke Cage joins the team, and it's also first appearance of that set of Thunderball. So look, and since I was talking about Thunderball, I want to pull this out. The Illuminati 1 got Thunderball in there. So some of you guys are Thunderball fans, so I threw that in there. Of course, we talked about Midnight Sun, so I pulled that one out. Legion, first Tyrok, then some other books with him in it. But so what's it? 216. You might want to pick that up. Oh, that's my issue. That's my issue. That's my my 5th printing right there. Okay, now I showed this to Rico. I think it was Rico. Showed this to Rico. You might want to pick this book up too. Amazing Spider-Man 272. First appearance of Slide. Decent story. Okay, so first Calypso. So I picked up a couple of them. And where's my boy George? I found a Mexican version of it, Hispanic version, so I went on pick that up. First, Cardiac, but you might want to. This is 344. You might want to pick up 342 and 343. 342 and 343 also, because those are the first appearance. That's the first appearance of him without his uniform on. So you might want to pick that up, because people always talk about this book, but you can't have this one without the other one. And this one, Spider-Man characters. 140 first appearance of Glory Grant. Since got to talk about some of the female characters. It's crucial. You guys got to have this. You can't have a full run of black characters without Glory Grant. So, let's see. This is the Prowler. That's not his first appearance, but here's his first appearance. That's what you want to get. Actually, you want to get them all, but this is the first appearance right there. Now, people talk about the first appearance of Robbie Robinson, the black editor of the Daily Bugle, and they refer to 52 all the time, but 51 is what you want to get. Matter of fact, you want to get them both. Let me just tell you this. You want to get them both. This is what they refer to, but I'm telling you, you need to get this one because he makes his first appearance here. And it's not just a cameo. He actually has one panel where he's speaking, so I consider this his first appearance. All right. And somebody else gave a shout out for Moses Magnum first appearance. You can't have these X-Men books and stuff because, those old X-Men books where he was fighting. They were fighting Moses Magnus in the volcano. So let's see, that's one stack. I'm gonna go ahead and jump on these. You got to get your first blood syndicates. You got all your different covers. Oh, that's the same cover. Hold on, how many I got? Okay, still got some poly bags. You got to get your hardware 50 because that's a hard one to get right there. So you got to get your hardware 50. You got to get your hardware number 1. All right. And also you got to have your poly bags too. And then, oh yeah, you got to get your platinum cover as well. You can't get Milestone without static. This is the store version. I got a newsstand over there on the side, but it's still in the box. I just got it. It arrived today. I just didn't open it up yet. That's your other version. Then your poly bag. Then you got Icon. There's several covers of Icon, and of course the poly bags and another Icon cover. People are going mad over these Milestone books and stuff. So get them while you can, while they're hot. A favorite character of mine is Ninja G. This is her right here. All right, so they have her origin story in issue 4. Her first appearance is in issue 1 of Ninja K. I used to call him Ninjak. Well, still do. But so Ninjak number 1 is her first appearance. But you might want to jump on some of these variant covers as well with her right there. Issue 4. Those are all issue 4 covers. Bam. This is an issue 4, another issue 4 variant. You see that video of that sister swinging that sword that's out there. This is the first person I think about when I saw her. So there's another one. That's one of the dopest covers right there. So I got several of those. You might want to pick this one up as well. This is issue 1. That's her on the cover. And I forgot the name of that company, but it's exclusive. You can find it on eBay though. Now, and the reason I pulled this one out from Killers is because she's featured in this story. It's a miniseries, and she is basically killing it. You know, excuse the crazy little pun, but she is off the chain. So that's one cover. This is another one right there. So you might want to pick those up. Now, the reason I have Harbinger issue 3 right here is because it's the first appearance of Livewire in this book. You guys know Livewire from Valiant, so her first appearance there. Project Superpowers. You might want to pick that up. It's a sister. She's a new spirit of 76. You might want to pick that up. Issue 3 is where it starts. But I would get the whole story. I think I sent that to Richard. Okay. This is one I've never showed anybody before. Issue 92 of Witchblade. This is the first appearance of the Black Witchblade. So you might want to pick that up. Show y'all some love tonight. Hope y'all got your pen and paper out, or you can just rewind this video. Foxy Lady, number 1. That's the A cover. Boom. That's the B cover. Might want to pick those up. Depends on what you like. Now, I was telling you guys about this character a while ago. So, Kick-Ass. That's the new Kick-Ass right there. That's the Fried Pie cover. This was the regular issue cover here. And then the variant, the black and white variant. This is Olivia Coppel variant. And it's my brother Olivia Coppel. He's the black artist from France. And then there's another variant. I think that's a Frank Quigley cover right there. All right, so more sisters. Jill Gerard. And you guys were posting stuff, and I'm not sure. It sounded like some of you guys were like giving some first appearances, but it didn't seem like it was right. If it's not issue 141, it's not her first appearance. This is the first appearance of Jill Gerard, the black model from Europe. That's her right there too. But this is her first appearance, issue 141, the blonde bombshell, Millie the model. That's what you want to get. You want to make sure you get that. All right. Now, this was a more modern book, but it was dope. Kill Whitey Donovan. This was my book right here. And my LCS kept joking with me about the name of the book, and you can pretty figure out why. But this was a pretty funky story. I'm waiting for part 2 because I'm pretty sure there's some more to it. Now, this is one I told a few people about. I'm not sure if you know. This is where the Molecule Man was black for one issue. Bam. That's Micronauts 23. And then Azrael, Death's Dark Knight. This is the first appearance of Michael Lane as Azrael. Now, he appears before this as it's like the Dark Batman or something like that. But I got that book too, but I didn't bring it with me. Now, some of you, I think it was Brother Bowser posted first appearance of Val from Josie and the Pussycats, issue 45. You might want to pick that up. And I threw this one into Life with Archie, issue 110. Not a hard book to find, but a hard book to find in good condition. The first appearance of Reggie, the black male character. So, not Reggie, Chuck Clayton, sorry. First appearance of Chuck Clayton. And then some of you, talked about Calvin. So I got my Calvin books up here. Some of you got Calvin, some of you don't. You might want to try to get that for your collection. I tried to get a second set a while ago, but everything that came up was all messed up and I didn't want it. So then you guys posted Fat Albert, so This is my best copy here, and then I got a second one right there. I had a chance to get several others, but they didn't look too good, so I left them alone. Save that money for something good. Issue 1, Harlem Globetrotters. This is a raw one, and this was my 9.0. So you might want to try to grab you some Harlem Globetrotter. Oh, let me show you guys this while I got it over here. So we talked about that crossover before. This one I got a bunch of signatures from a bunch of brothers and sisters from Milestone. So that's that Worlds Collide. I got that. Then I got another blank one. I got them all with all the stickers and stuff. These are all the ones with the blank with the stickers. So, and I have a graded version too. Black Superman, Ellis, got 1, 2. Then I got the other variant right there. And then it's another variant right there. So we got both of those. I don't know if I have my camera on them good. Oh, there we go. It's one variant, another variant. First one. Oh, and now pull this out. Doomsday Clock, issue 1. It's the first appearance of the Black Rorschach. Now, they show him in there, but they don't show him being black until you get to issue 4. They actually give his origin and everything in that book, so you might want to pick those up. Now, I got this one out because, as you can see, you see Ellis, you see a black female Superwoman, then you see the Sunrise Superman in there, so I want to pull that out just to show you guys too. That's issue 14 of from the Superman Rebirth. Now, going back to I got a whole stack of women characters right here. We got Lois Lane, issue 106, where Lois wants to become black for a day. All right. Then I pulled this one out because I think you guys be interested in it. I like this cover, but you might want to get Black Hammer #1. I have the whole series, but I pulled this one out because it shows her and her father. Her father was Black Hammer, but then he gets killed later on. Something happens. I don't want to tell you the whole story, but she ends up the new Black Hammer. Superb issue 1. It's a good book. It's a mini series. I think it's like what, 16, 17 issues, something like that. So Friday Foster. I have my newspaper clippings, and then I have my books as well. So this is my best copy. This one has like a slight little. I can get that pressed out right there though. It's not bad. So, and then here we go. You guys talked about Han Solo's wife. All right. So I got this one. Checking you guys got this one. But what you guys don't have when it comes to, because you guys are all checking for this book. A lot of people were checking for this book and going crazy when this book came out. So this is the newer book. This is the current series right here. This one came out the other day. And I get them because they have some cool covers. I haven't even read this story yet. But before these came out, well, this one came out first. And these are the current stuff. But this book right here, I talked about this when this came out. Jedi Temple. Fallen Order. You guys might want to get this. All right. Hold on. Look at that. Black Jedi. Bam. Bam. You guys might want to get that. And they have also in that book, Kylo Ren miniseries, there's a Black Jedi in that story. She was a Padawan along with Kylo Ren before he changed. Luke Skywalker was training them. All right, so Bitch Planet, got this one signed. Look, you might want to pick this up. That's a miniseries too. And that one's by Image also. Okay. Now, here we go. This is where I want to go next. You might want to pick this book up if you don't already have it. If you have it and haven't read it, it is attached to this and this. Because you see Darkseid and the Anti-Monitor? Well, that is Grail. That's Darkseid's daughter. She's born the same night as Wonder Woman to Darkseid and a Black Amazon. So you might want to get those if you don't already have them. I don't know if you ever heard of Grail before, but she is a beast. So this was when that free comic book day. Yeah, I got one on the other side too. You might want to get those. And then I have Vixen, first appearance of Vixen. I got an 8.0 right there, and then I got a raw one right there, and I got like my thick boards. Keep it so it don't get shoved around. We talked about those black clowns before. I got these signatures right here on the Tap Dance Killer. That's number 1. That's the variant cover for number 1. So I think I'm like missing like 1 or 2 issues from that whole series. All right, and I'm gonna show you this character because she's off the chain. So in Suicide Squad, I think she makes her first appearance in issue 2. And there's another backup story here, and this one right here, 37, where it goes here. This character's name is Hack, and she's pissed off, and she's choking Harley Quinn right here, and she went after the Squad because, in this issue, because Boomerang betrays her. I'm not going to tell you what he did to her, but you might want to check that out. That's her first appearance in issue 2. And then I pulled this one out because I'm not sure if any of you know about this. The New Statesman, this is issue 1. You got several black characters in that one. And then I have the whole series for the names. I know somebody had posted this a while ago. I have the whole series for that. And of course I had to come out here with my first Nubia. I have the whole series. I think I have like 2 sets. I think Sisters of Sorrow. This is a variant cover right here. I like this, so I just want to show you guys this one. I showed you guys the other cover before, but this is a pretty good one right here. Rico, my man, I had to get this one when I saw it. I didn't know you was bidding against me, but I still had to get it. So we have our sister Nova here. That's the Infinity Gauntlet #1 variant. And this is my Killers cover. I gotta pull that out so you can see that better. This is a Bulletproof Comics is a store up in Brooklyn, New York, but that's their variant that they had special made for that Killers #1. So you guys might want to check that out. And since we're still talking about women characters, it was a mini series that got cut short. This one I got signed. Bam! Look at that juke joint. This was hot. These women won't playing. You don't want to mess around with these sisters right here. So you can still read issue 1 and 2. It's a pretty good story. I personally think so. If you like suspense and stuff like that, that one's going to have you going, what? All right. So now coming to a powerful, powerful cover. It's a 9.8 all black Shadow Man #1. I was messing around with Richard with this. I got a couple different covers, but this one, all black, is one of those covers that's hard to find because I had that same thing going on with my Tribe book. And then Richard's always talking about Quantum and Woody. I have several of these, raw and graded, and that's Quantum and Woody #1 right there. That's one of their covers. They have another cover as well. All right, so then there's my Megaton, my graded, my 9.6 right there. And I got like 6 or 7 of them raw. You guys showed your Jungle Tales. That's my Jungle Tales #1 right there. It's in pretty good shape compared to some others I've seen. And then my other Ebon. This is my Ebon, my 7.5. Y'all seen my raw one. I think my raw looks better than my 7.5. Then I have my Tribe #1, 9.8. It's hard to get that 9.8 cover, man. Boom, 9.8. But oh my God, what is it I see over there? Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a 9.9. Anybody got any 9.9s out there? If you got some, put it up. Let me see it. That's my highest graded book right now, and it's an all black cover. It's crazy because if it was another cover, I could understand, but trying to get a all black with no dings, no dents, no nothing. And I got a 9.8. But when I saw that 9.9, me and that guy negotiated for a minute. And of course, I got this 9.4 signed, uncertified. Then I got a couple of the ash cans on the back. Now let me move this over here. Get to my last set because I know this has been a long video, but I feel like people always ask me to show stuff, so I was like, I do this one real big one. Okay, so I have the entire set of Fast Willie Jackson. I finally got it. All my graded ones are in the 8s or 8.5s and stuff like that. I had to show this because you got Invincible on right now. His first appearance, this is Bulletproof. His first appearance, this one's signed. His first appearance, I believe, is issue 7, I think. And this is him with the Invincible uniform on. So I got several of these raw, but this one's signed. I had to get that. And I have to show my Luke Cage because everybody's showing theirs. So I gotta have to show mine, some of my classic books. All right, and then I got my Power Man, Luke Cage Power Man 24, first appearance of Black Goliath, and as Black Goliath. And because I'm showing Luke Cage, I have to show this one. This one's signed by Mike Coulter. Got my Luke Cage cover. Now, this one I've only showed I think to one person, but bam, here we go. You guys never seen this before? Sunday Picks, number 12. Volume 12, number 20. This is a hard one right here. Look at that, 1960, May 15, 1960. And this is how they came out. There's no cover. This was the cover, the front and everything. So same. A really hard book to find. I found this online about 2 years ago. Been looking for it ever since. It's no more out there, I guess. Super rare. And then I'm almost done. I had to show this because my brother Walter Jones, the first Black Power Ranger, signed these for me. Got these graded. All right, I'm gonna put my finger out the way. And this is when I did a sketch cover, and I got him to sign it. He and I both signed it. He signed it Walter Jones, and he signed it Jack, because that's the name of his character on as a Power Ranger. So, all right, that's all for me today, people. Catch you guys later. Peace. Oh, let me call out. I'm gonna call out the big dogs. Mr. Flood, you come on out. I don't know if you did yours or not. And Fordham, I think Fordham. He has all the international books. Guys, come on, do your thing, man. Represent. Peace.